Kelce's wife, Taylor Swift, in the audience, or I'm sorry, girlfriend. I was joking.
If I'm sitting up, we're both sitting up.
The Swift-Kelce world is working overtime right now. After a TikTok blew up online, fans are convinced Taylor Swift swiftly crushed any Megan Thee Stallion and Travis Kelce what-if rumors before they could even breathe.
Taylor Swift's team allegedly told Megan Thee Stallion not to date Travis Kelce.
And then Tony Romo casually dropped a bombshell, admitting he said the word wife on live TV on purpose, just to mess with everyone watching.
You throw something out and everyone looks into it so much, it's like, just a comment, just a joke.
And just when you thought it couldn't get messier, Travis started oversharing his bedroom life, dropping details fans definitely didn't expect to hear.
I like the full mattress because I like to roll into it, roll out of it.
And just when things couldn't get any messier, the Swifties started spiraling. Out of nowhere, Travis's ex, Kayla Nicole, liked a post, and somehow that tiny tap of a button sent the entire internet into detective mode, because of course the timeline woke up bored and chose chaos. Then came TikTok doing what TikTok does best. It grabbed a half-remembered celebrity moment, sprinkled a little conspiracy glitter on top, and lit the whole thing on fire. Suddenly, Taylor Swift, Megan Thee Stallion, and Travis Kelce were being dragged into the same messy digital group chat, whether they signed up for it or not. The clip was short, dramatic, and confidently chaotic, basically engineered to go viral. And fans, they ate it up like fresh gossip straight out of a private DM. But here's where it gets wild. The video claimed Taylor allegedly stepped in behind the scenes and quietly warned Megan Thee Stallion to not go there when it came to Travis. Allegedly. And yes, heavy on the allegedly, because the internet loves a good trust me bro source. Still, that didn't stop the theories from exploding.
Taylor Swift's team allegedly told Megan Thee Stallion not to date Travis Kelce. Travis and Megan almost dated before he went out with Taylor Swift. And apparently Taylor's team found out about it and shut that down before it could even start. And she made sure that she was the one that Travis was dating.
The video exploded almost instantly, racking up tens of thousands of likes in no time. And not just because it was messy, but because it reopened an old what if that fans never really let die. According to TikTok lore, Travis and Megan first crossed paths back in 2024 while filming a Pepsi commercial that went full gladiator mode. We're talking pure action movie energy. Travis cast as this muscle-bound gladiator doing his full action hero thing. Megan, an empress, serving power, confidence, and main character vibes. And the second fans saw them on screen together, the internet paused and went, wait, why do they actually kind of make sense? And just like that, the theories were back.
Are you ready?
Silence! Open the gate!
At the time, fans noticed the sparks, made a few edits, and then moved on, because nothing ever went public. Or so we thought. Now, the story TikTok is spinning is that after that 2024 Pepsi commercial, word somehow reached Taylor Swift's camp, and suddenly the brakes were slammed before anything could even roll. The TikTok framed it like a quiet, behind-the-scenes moment. Megan was allegedly given a subtle nudge to back off. No headlines, no awkward public drama, just a soft, yeah, maybe don't. No receipts, of course, but when has the internet ever needed proof to run wild? What really gave the rumor legs was how neatly it fit into Travis Kelce's long history of dating chatter. Before he became Mr. Swiftie and the Chiefs superstar, fans loved speculating about who he might shoot his shot with next. One of the most recycled moments, the 2023 CMT Awards. Travis and Megan were both there, cameras caught a brief interaction, and internet detectives decided, apparently, that Travis tried to ask Megan out, only to be politely shut down with a calm nod. Nothing dramatic, nothing rude, just a soft, subtle no. At the time, it was treated as a non-story. Now, the internet pulled it out like a forgotten receipt and ran a full-blown marathon with it. Rumors resurfaced again recently when fans started comparing Travis's photos with the women he's been linked to over the years. Suddenly, it became a full personality analysis, debating his vibe, his type, and how his public image shifts depending on who he's standing next to. Proof of anything real? Zero. But once the internet picks a question, it refuses to stop asking it. And just when you think it couldn't get any messier, the chaos reached the NFL broadcast booth. During the 2023-24 season, when Taylor showing up at Chiefs games was basically a cultural event, Tony Romo casually dropped the word wife, not once, but twice on live TV. Fans lost it, producers panicked, Twitter refreshed like it was a full-time job, and Romo? He just leaned back, perfectly content watching the chaos unfold.
Kelce's wife, Taylor Swift, in the audience, or I'm sorry, girlfriend. I was joking.
Turns out, it wasn't an accident. Insider reports claim Romo knew exactly what he was doing. And honestly, it makes perfect sense. If you've ever watched him call a game, it's basically like he's narrating a chaotic group chat on live TV.
Throw something out and everyone looks into it so much. It's like, just a comment, just a joke.
Turns out, Romo wasn't just messing around. He intentionally dropped the word wife as a little Easter egg for fans, fully aware that Swifties and NFL Twitter would spiral in seconds. He was basically poking the bear just enough to make people wonder, did he know something they didn't, without actually saying a word? And wow, did it work? The clip went viral instantly, with fans replaying it like it contained secret messages, hidden confirmations, or maybe even a rogue insider slip. But Romo wasn't done. A week later, during another Chiefs game, he did it again, referring to Swift as Kelce's wife, before quickly backtracking. That split-second pause between wife and the correction, enough to send the internet into full DEFCON 1. Even another commentator jumped in, joking that it wasn't official yet. But by then, it was too late. The clip had already escaped into the wild, and the chaos was unstoppable.
Kelce's wife, Taylor Swift, in the audience, or I'm sorry, girlfriend. Not yet. What the?
Behind the scenes, Romo reportedly found the whole situation hilarious. He loved watching fans debate whether he actually had inside info or had just completely lost track of basic relationship labels. Insiders say Romo later admitted he was just having fun, leaning into the madness surrounding Swift and Kelce at the time. The spotlight was already blinding, so why not flip the dial a little higher? Calling games that season wasn't easy. With Taylor in the stands and cameras cutting to her every time Kelce breathed, broadcasters were walking a tightrope between football analysis and pop culture commentary. Romo joked that maintaining balance felt impossible, especially during major games when attention was split between the field and the luxury suites. Yet somehow he survived the season without spoiling anything, even if he loved pretending he might. Fast forward, and the irony is almost poetic. The word that once caused collective internet whiplash wasn't a mistake, it was a preview. Swift and Kelce are now engaged, and what once sounded like a wild rumor now feels oddly prophetic. The couple announced their engagement with a playful, lighthearted vibe, leaning into humor rather than formality. Taylor later hinted that Travis went all out with the proposal, fully committing to the surprise factor and absolutely nailing it. Just when you thought the broadcast booth chaos was the peak of oversharing, Travis decided to casually slide the spotlight straight into the bedroom and somehow turn mattress preferences into a viral personality trait. During a recent chat, he got surprisingly candid about how he winds down at night, and apparently, his idea of luxury isn't candles or mood lighting, it's mattress real estate. Travis proudly revealed he's a full mattress guy, no splits allowed, because he likes the freedom to roll around like a rotisserie chicken without negotiating territory lines.
I like the full mattress because I like to roll into it, roll out.
Apparently, Travis loves the freedom to flop in, flop out, and fully commit to horizontal chaos. No mechanical settings, no split bed negotiations, no compromises. He even joked that when one person sits up, the other is automatically pulled upright too, which honestly feels so on brand for someone whose life is basically a team sport.
We're both, if I'm sitting up, we're both sitting.
Travis described it as a shared experience rather than an individual one. Sweet in a very, we're in this together, even when scrolling at midnight kind of way. Meanwhile, his brother Jason brought a totally different energy. With kids, unpredictable sleep schedules, and pregnancy realities, Jason's household runs on a split mattress system, a survival tool, really. He even praised the magic of adjustable sides, especially when one person snores like a full-blown lawnmower.
There's a lot of benefits to independent top usage that we certainly enjoy. It's really good for getting actual good sleep because now Kylie likes to put her side up because especially when she's been pregnant.
Insiders say he joked that raising one side of the bed magically mutes snoring, like a real-life off button. It sounds like witchcraft, but sleep-deprived Karens swear it works.
And for me, when I snore, she can just raise my side, and then I stop snoring, man.
Beyond the mattress talk, Travis has been sitting with some much heavier thoughts. The end of the football season hit hard, and he's been processing the disappointment like a real human, not just a highlight reel. Between the team falling short and watching teammates struggle with serious injuries, the emotional weight has lingered. Now he's taking the time to slow down, breathe, and figure out what the next chapter looks like, without rushing anything. It's not a dramatic crossroads moment. It's quiet, intentional recalibration, a chance to reset, reflect, and rebuild before the next play.
I've talked to a few people in the facility already, having the exit meetings and everything, and they know where I stand, at least right now. And I think, just being a regular human for a couple weeks, maybe a month or so, and trying to figure out what I'm going to do next in terms of my future in football.
And while Travis was quietly recalibrating his life, the internet did what it does best, immediately dug up his past. This time, all eyes were on his ex, Kayla Nicole. Eagle-eyed fans noticed her liking a social media post praising Travis and his brother Jason for stepping up in a big way, covering travel costs for a young athlete so she could make it to Milan for her Olympic debut. Pure good guy energy, right? But of course, the internet didn't stop at the wholesome headline. That single like button suddenly became evidence, and screenshots were circulating within minutes, because nothing screams modern fandom like treating a double tap like courtroom proof. Kayla didn't comment, didn't clarify, didn't explain. She stayed silent, letting social media do what it does best, overanalyze. Predictably, the reactions split. Some accused her of chasing attention, trying to sneak her name back into the spotlight now that Travis is constantly trending. Others defended her, saying she was just acknowledging a genuinely kind gesture and that people needed to relax. But the Swiftie corner of the internet wasn't convinced. Every past post, outfit, and caption Kayla ever shared suddenly got dissected like it was a subliminal message. Fans were connecting dots that may or may not exist, insisting there was hidden meaning or intentional timing. Meanwhile, others pushed back hard, reminding everyone that liking a post doesn't automatically equal a master plan. And that's where we leave it for now, folks. Another wild ride in the ever-spinning world of celebrity chaos.